I almost died because my teacher thought I was lying. I-16M already had a diagnosed medical condition that could turn fatal fast if I ignored the warning signs, and my school knew it, because my parents and doctors had filed everything explaining that if I felt certain symptoms, I had to be allowed to leave immediately. No debate. That morning I felt wrong before class even started, dizzy, nauseous, with a sharp pressure in my chest that I recognized right away, and when I sat down in class it kept getting worse, so I raised my hand and told my teacher I needed to go to the nurse because of my condition. She cut me off without even looking up and said, "Emily, sit down," like I was just another student trying to avoid work, and then she passed out worksheets and told everyone to get started because we didn't have time for interruptions, and hearing her use the wrong name somehow made it feel even worse, like she wasn't really seeing me at all. My symptoms escalated fast. My vision started tunneling. My hands were shaking and I could hear my heartbeat in my ears, and I raised my hand again saying I really needed help. And a couple of classmates told her something was wrong, but she snapped that I was being disruptive and needed to finish the assignment. Then I started vomiting blood onto the floor, and even then she said I was overreacting, and that anxiety can cause dramatic symptoms, before finally waving her hand and telling me to go to the nurse if I insisted. And I remember stumbling into the hallway, barely able to stay upright. The nurse took one look at me and called 911 immediately. And later at the hospital, doctors told my parents that if I had been even a couple minutes later, it could have been fatal, and that the delay caused permanent damage I will live with forever. The teacher said she didn't think it was serious and that she was just managing her classroom. But I learned that day that being dismissed can be just as dangerous as the condition itself, and that sometimes surviving isn't about how strong you are, but about whether the right person believes you in time.